Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another huge news update video. And this is also my first video with my new avatar, so this is what I'm looking like these days. We have a lot of news to cover. I was kind of waiting because it's like so much and it kept coming out. I wanted to make sure we weren't missing anything, but knowing my luck, there will probably be something new to come out right after this. But of course, I wanted to remind you guys first and foremost that a 48-hour IUH boost is happening tomorrow. So that'll be Friday the 1st, as well as going into the rest of the day on the 2nd. So actually, it says it goes all the way to August 3rd. Am I not doing my math correct? Okay, well, I don't know. It's supposed to be 48 hours. We'll see. And this will make the spawn chances 1 in 500. So you're going to want to get hunting. You're going to want to try to get that event IUH this summer. And secondly, the other most recent thing that will be happening, all of these updates that I'll be talking about will be starting when the summer carnival ends. So that'll be August 8th, which is when the summer carnival ends. A lot of the updates will be implemented, as well as some of these will carry on into future events, as you will see. But on August 8th, when the carnival gets taken off, we have something really exciting to look forward to that I don't think any of us are going to be sad that the summer event's even over, because this is so exciting. We will be getting the updated version of the old Blizzard Island map. So the current blizzard that we have right now, the name will be changed to Glacier Island and it will be unlocked at level 90. So I believe that will be a mid-tier now. And so all the NPCs and the current icy IUH hairs that we have will no longer be on Glacier Island. Those will all go to the new blizzard that will be called Blizzard, that will be a low tier. So that's really exciting. And moving right into that, we have a leak on the 4 new IUH colors that will be coming to Glacier Island, which again is the current blizzard that we have, but it will be getting all new stuff. So we have this gorgeous icy green, which I'm so thrilled for. We have a glacier blue, a glacier green, and a glacier pink. I think they look so cute. It's giving Aurora Borealis, and I really like them. So moving on into some of the other updates that have been happening. Some of these are like old news, but I hadn't made a video on them yet, so in case you've missed any of it. So this was implemented when the summer carnival event was actually added on. We will now have chances of horses spawning during events with naturally dyed hair color from that specific event. So for example, during the summer event, you can find a Palomino Frisian with ocean seafoam fade, or a standard bred with chocolate sprinkles hair naturally. So they do have the naturally dyed tag on them. The chance of spawning these is a 1 in 750. I've personally only caught 2 this summer so far, and you can catch them as a mismatch. So these aren't breedable, but you can trade them, and every single event will have different ones. Here's a couple of examples that we were shown in the Discord. And moving on to a new little hotbar system that we will be getting. I'm not sure if this is actually going to be implemented when the summer carnival ends. I don't know if that was stated, but it is coming soon and I'm super excited. So there will be a new hotbar system where you can quickly swap between the main 5 categories of equipment. So this is harvester, lasso, tool, food, and care tool. So your latest selection for each category saves between sessions, and you can easily set and forget your favorite equipment if you want to. So here is a little video that was posted to kind of give you an example of what this will look like. Again, he said this is an early look, so things could change. And then another new little thing we can look forward to in the future. I believe it said this comes out this year, like at the later in the year. So we are getting a magical forest tree of blessing. I'm really excited for this. He did say this is not unicorns or Pegasus, so just a disclaimer to let you know now, not to get your hopes up that this is the unicorns, but we could still get them in the future. So I'm holding out on that little thread of hope. And it says the magical forest, a small area accessed via a rowboat on Forest Island. Speak to the Tree of Blessing to use their special powers on your horse. The Tree of Blessing will allow you to change some things about your horse that you normally wouldn't. However, it's not easy to access. This will be very high fees or locating a rare untradeable resource. This could include things, none of these are guaranteed, but this is the idea. Changing your horse's purity, friendliness, favorite food, or uncap your horse's max stats, which would be making them OG stat essentially. But yeah, it says this will feature other magical areas such as a new way to make potions, so that's interesting. Moving on, we are getting all of these new types of IUHs. So going forward, all breed event coats, Burgundy, Dapple, Fawn, and Ghostly will be able to find with island unique or naturally dyed hair colors. This was never possible before, but is now. So he says like how Burgundy, Dapples, and Fawns were technically possible in the past, but it seems to have been some sort of glitch, whereas now it's actually intended. But the Ghost IUH as a naturally dyed is a brand new feature. So it also says that going forward, ghostly horses will rarely spawn on all islands during the Halloween event. And in addition to this, globally rolled horses such as the Golden Apple Basket, the Infernals, or the Island unique horses will have a chance of being naturally dyed or IUH only if you're standing on an island where the IUH options exist. This means you could find a Golden Apple Frisian with a leafy hair color if you received it from the Golden Apple Basket on Forest, or an Infernal with prismatic hair, since you get Infernals on the Volcano Island. So this is possible, but it's very, very rare. And this will not count towards your collection log. You have to catch them in the wild for that to happen. And this will be happening. This will be implemented when the summer carnival is over. And another feature coming, which I am personally super, super excited about, is quick selling. So quick sell your horses for 80% of Larry's sell price if you want, or VIP users get 100%. I'm super hyped for this because, I mean, it'll make it so much easier. I will show you a little example video he posted to show you what this would essentially look like. But I like that he added VIP users get 100% because it just gives VIP a little bit more of a reason to have. So here's a little video showing exactly how that would work. So it pops up on your screen like that and you can sell it right away, similar to how when it pops up and you can lock it. Now, this is a feature I don't use, but it is new and upcoming, and I know a lot of other people do. How the game decides what a horse's favorite food is changing. So currently, the game selects a random food in the game from a set list, non-event foods only. This meant it was the same chance of being apples, peaches, or hot peppers, even if you were level 5, playing on mainland. This made it so some very hard to find foods, or certain players being able to have their horse's favorite food, is not exactly fun. So favorite foods aren't all equal chances, meaning you'll most likely see common foods as their favorite foods, and the more hard to find foods are more rare. Additionally, island-specific foods such as hot pepper, dragon fruit, etc. are only favorite foods for horses found on that island. But it's not guaranteed. So you can only find a horse with hot pepper as their favorite island if you found it on Volcano Island. And then here's a list of the new potential favorite foods and categories. I'm just going to leave this here and you can pause it here if you want to go through them. And again, this will be implemented when the carnival ends. Also, a little PSA, if you guys have noticed inside of your inventory, Pearly Orange specifically, as well as Pearly Blue, are looking a little whitewashed. It's really, really difficult to actually see them now in your inventory. And Trick has said that I have not adjusted how Pearly items or hair colors look in any way. Roblox has recently changed how the lighting looks in all games, and this unfortunately changed how reflections look, and why Pearly things look different before in Wild Horse Islands. Yeah, and that is actually everything. So thank you guys for being here for the new updates. I hope you learned something new, and if you enjoy these little update videos, leave me a like. Comment down below what you're most excited for out of these little updates that we'll be getting very, very soon, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!